Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. Ways of making money through speaking, by sharing the knowledge that you have. Indeed, the information, the knowing, the know-how, the practical application of stuff that matters is a way of sharing your knowledge to benefit someone. And if the benefit is a great value, then it's really easy to become rich through sharing what you know. And I must make a point that also writing is talking. Also writing is sharing your knowledge. Because sharing the information is scalable. You can make it as big as infinity. You can expand from this humankind to full galaxy if you agree with me that there is life out there somewhere. Yeah? But coming back on this earth, imagine some CEOs of large companies like Steve Jobs from the Apple or Bill Gates from Microsoft. They are sharing their knowledge. At the same time, they are marketing their products. The business has developed into a market of personal brand. For example, there was lately an advertisement for Lay's where David Beckham and Thierry Henry were eating Lay's on a football game and looking for a package of crisps. They were using their voice to advertise a product, or actually Lay's was using two influential persons to market their products. They were using the power of personal brand. So if you are able to cultivate your personal brand through the deeds that you have made, for example, the immense amount of focus on a single topic, like on football or on computer gaming or on giving lectures about sacred art of history, you're able to create a following that is willing to help you succeed on your mission. Yes, you may be looking at my channel and thinking, what the fuck is going on this YouTube channel? But I'm famous in my own country. I just decided to expand my possibilities to English-speaking world, and beyond that, to the planets, to the universe, to the galaxy. Yeah, okay. But actually, coming back to this topic, for example, the salespersons who call and tell people market some stuff, they are using their voices, their skill of communication to actually monetize something. Yes, but when you are working under someone, there is a limit because you're working. But if you're able to create your own system where people are working for you and you are giving instructions to them, or you are representing your brand and giving talks about it. You have a mission. Like I have acquaintance who is a committed barefooter, but who was able to take the World Cleanup Day to all around the world. He was able to affect the whole world with his mission and with his message that he communicated to the leaders of the world. Or like this angry girl from Sweden, Greta Thunberg, who was sitting in front of school and communicating like, fuck off school, I'm not going there, climate strike. She was communicating, although she was sitting and being morbid and angry. But that was an art of communication. So if we decide to chase our focus, we tend to attract people following us and helping us to reach our cause. Like 2 boys from Finland, both of them are 18 at the moment when this video is made. They made 100k brand by hunting lost golf balls, cleaning them up and repackaging them in a renewable packaging and selling them. It was all about communication. We are using renewable packaging. We are using second-hand golf balls. We have an unique idea. Yes, you don't need an unique idea for the beginning. It's more about beginning your journey of communication. And making those first steps, working for someone, marketing their product, calling to people, talking to strangers, and you learn the skill of persuasion, making offers and asking for favors. You'll be able to explain your inner self. And then there's this thing. It's about to talk about the things you are passionate about. Like the CEO of Puma. He's a really fantastic person. Or having your message. Like you can be obsessed about things like hunting those golf balls. Or me, I'm obsessed with the art of communication because I have been obsessing over the whole thing for 17 years. And for 10 years I have been making concerts, giving talks and lectures. And the skill has somehow solidified into my body. It's liquid code. But the art of speaking requires the art of silence, the art of listening. We have this saying in our language. Vaikimine on kuld, rääkimine on hõbe. The silence is gold. The talking is the silver. There's actually another thing that is been said to a person who has got hands that are able to carve this reality, a skillful hands. It's hands of gold, kuldsed käed. That's also a beautiful phrase. But by making offers, being persuasive, and communicating our message, you're able to attract a personal wealth that goes beyond our limits. Because we dare to face the world and we dare to face our fears. The fear of communication, the fear of being exposed, the fear of getting ashamed by showing our insecurities. Yes, each one of us is insecure in a way or another. But being honest about it is the greatest strength and greatest way of making friends actually. We can be honest. We can make a lot of friends. We can make allies. Because then we have nothing to hide and no one can stab us from the back. The art of making money through communication is infinite because we can create value. We can scale it. The social media is our power tool. Facebook, Twitter, X, YouTube, LinkedIn. We just have to learn how to write powerful sentences in X. And you can follow me on Twitter. Or we can write posts in our blog on our websites. I have a website and there are some posts. And I have a book, but not in English. But it has a beautiful name. Love is Noise. The journey of a songbird. It's all about my experiences with the cosmos, with the gong, with the sounds of healing, with the healing sounds. And my book is the best way how I can communicate my message, communicate what I have to say. People read it, they purchase my book, and after they have read it, they can purchase my services. Or I go to and make a concert. I have a book there. People come and listen to the concert, and they purchase the book to have more of me. And then they read it, and then they come to my speaking course, and they learn how to speak. That's fascinating. That's powerful. The power of the message, the power of sharing your wisdom, and the power of sharing one's sound. And it begins from listening to the sounds of the forest, to the sounds of silence, to the sounds of innermost self. I hope this video was helpful. You can subscribe because that's helpful for me, that I can share this great content even more and fulfill someone's dream of becoming famous YouTuber, of course. Have a good day and enjoy the wild garlic, the ramson. This is great stuff for munching.